How do I say goodbye to what we had? The good times that made us laugh outweigh the bad. I thought we'd get to see forever, but forever's gone away. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. I don't know where this road is going to lead. All I know is where we've been, what we've been through. If we get to see tomorrow, I hope it's worth all the wait. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. And I'll take with me the memories to be my sunshine after the rain. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. And I'll take with me the memories to be my sunshine after the rain. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday.
Happy fucking Wednesday, everybody. Apparently I got a bit of a contact and had some technical difficulties on this end, so you'll have that.
That's all right. I was like, everybody knows that we indulge, the meter and I. So, like, I'm just more worried about, like, I was more worried about if we were like in the middle of it when the show started. But I don't think I think I may have had a device hanging out of my mouth, but that was it. There was no consumption involved.
I'm not worried about it.
Ironically
was like-
enough, literally, we were getting ready to go, and I told my wife, I was like, we got just a couple minutes here. Like, if you're doing something crossing through, like, you got to get it going. Her response was, you're not that close to showtime. You haven't done a dab yet.
Went to go
Touche.
listen to the intro on my tablet because it's got really good speakers, and then I saw us in the Zoom room.
Yeah.
Well, the music is going. I was like, you could see the moment where I noticed. I'm like,
I won't say technical difficulties are what caused that, to be quite honest. My head's not in the right space today, to be quite honest. But anyhow, to start with, hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's having a fantastic week so far. I'm on vacation from work this week, so there is that. Let me see. I'm Tim Kaplop. Who's out there? What else did I see? Al. The Missus is out there. Avocado Church. David Lloyd. Josh is out there. Bob. James is out there. What else did I see? I saw somebody else. If I missed you, my apologies, but I'll catch you at some point tonight. No, not to rain on anybody's parade, but the reason why my head is not all there today, and it hasn't been all day. Today marks 10 years since I lost my dad, and it's kind of weighing on me a little bit, so. But it is what it is.
Yeah.
Crazy. I had the opportunity to go out and possibly buy myself a nice flat top griddle that I wanted. Got to the store and decided not to do it. Don't know why. Just, I didn't have the funding available. I have the funding available for it because it was technically kind of out of my I was supposed to be in Las Vegas this week fund. But,
yeah.
it is what it is. But anyhow, there is that. On the plus side of things, I get to start coaches training this weekend for a bunch of fucking 7-year-olds. It's gonna be glorious, wrangling fucking cats. Yeah.
It can be fun.
Alleged. Look, I'm gonna be completely honest. I love my son to death. I can barely deal with that motherfucker. Let alone they're gonna. For me, I think that's 12 or 14 kids on a 7-year-old team.
Yep.
My head is going to fucking explode. And it's on Tuesday and Thursdays. It's 2 nights a week. Luckily, it only goes through like the middle of July. The first practices are supposed to start in the first or second week of May. I forget. They're like, you'll be able to set your times and what fields you want to practice on. Okay, goddammit. Because, I'm like, you better make sure your kids fucking eat before they come to practice, because I'm running, like, dinner practices. Fuck that shit. And just that way I can be fucking... I think games are an hour long, so I figure 30, 45-minute fucking practices, something like that. And they're 7. What are you going to teach a 7-year-old? Except for, don't touch it with your hands.
10-foot long shepherd's crooks are still legal, I'm pretty sure. Like, bow people at a distance.
Yeah, that's true. See, this is my space. You
Right,
don't come
person's
inside of
space.
it.
That's right.
You come inside of it, there may be accidental muscle spasms in your general directions.
Right. That's right.
You bring out the sledgehammer, you bring stakes and string, and you string out little quadrants they're allowed to be in, and keep them in there.
That's why I'm kind of glad I didn't start playing Little League, like organized baseball, until I was like 10, I want to say. Because, like, your mind is a little more, like, and plus I've been watching a lot more baseball and understanding the concepts and, like, getting it more, you know?
Right.
When
you
you're
actually
like
get the
5,
game
6,
and it's
7,
more
you're
fun
still
to
a
play.
fucking dumbass, you know?
Yeah.
And I don't mean that to be mean, but you're just a dumb kid, you know. You notice, like, as kids start getting into like 2nd, 3rd, 4th grade, like they start acting like little adults, you know, and they start like you can have a real conversation with them.
Dude, what's...
They start to learn to focus on shit.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, mine
When
has
they learn
no
to really
focus right
devote their
now.
focus to shit. Yeah. That's what I was
Yeah.
saying. 7-year-olds, dude. Holy shit.
Not to-
Yeah, there's like too many things to do that they can
Everything's
be.
an ooh shiny. Yeah.
Yeah, when I was in the
If there-
baseball,
if
that's
there
all
are
I
any
wanted to do.
animals-
Like
any
I had
animals,
baseball
bugs, or
hats, I had all
anything?
my White Sox shirts all day, you know, like I was way into baseball. So I was like, I want to do this. And then there were the kids on my team whose fucking parents made them play, and I'm like, fuck, you know, I didn't want to deal with
He
these
just stands out in the
fuckers.
field and looks around because he
Exactly,
wants to, not
yeah.
because he doesn't care.
The fucking right fielder, because nobody even
Yeah.
fucking hit to him.
Right
Yep.
they're out there looking and watching the birds fly by. Hey, geese.
Yeah.
That's
Picking
the
the
one.
fucking
ball's gonna get
grass.
to them.
Pick from the grass, and it's kind of like the kid that sits on third base. Doesn't do a whole lot the whole game. Plays in the sand, puts it in his glove, dumps it on his head.
Throws it around.
Yeah, his name is
Make it
Joey
up.
Martinez on my team, and he fucking he didn't get a hit until like half the season in. I remember I have it on VHS, and everyone's like, "Oh my god!"
You
Like, he
didn't
got
have
a
a good.
single.
You didn't have a great game, but that was an awesome sandcastle you built on third base.
Right, yeah. Everybody knew the one kid who would spend his time out in the field just drawing in the dirt instead of actually playing the game or even paying attention to it.
What's happening,
Oh,
Toonie?
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was lucky. They started me at first base, and then I got moved to second because they realized I had an arm, and they're like, "Well, if he has an arm, we might as well put him shortstop." And they were like, "Well, he's probably got the best arm in the team. Stick him at third base." Fucking. And then the next season, they started warming me up to being a pitcher. So it made sense. We had good coaching in East Side Chicago Little League, though. A lot of good coaches.
Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting time considering they had the parent meeting tonight. So I did that they do it via fucking Microsoft Teams, which to be honest, that is a piece of shit system. I'll call
My
it
mom
out.
uses for work. I'm like,
I have to use it for work too, and I fucking hate it. It's
yeah,
absolute
it's a corporate
trash.
thing.
So starting
They
next
finally
Wednesday,
switched to Zoom.
starting next Wednesday night, we'll start doing a 10-minute meditation session just for Golf DJ, for him to calm down, breathe.
Oh, at that point, I'm gonna be whiskeyed in every night. I think. I don't give a shit if I go to work hungover on Wednesday and Friday. Fucking.
I didn't even think about that though, because I coach the girls team. God, the girls are a little calmer, a little less ADHD. And thinking about that, back 7 years old, I wouldn't want to coach me.
Dude.
And most girls who are in it are just there to play.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's definitely a major difference I've noticed in little leagues is that the girls' little league are there because those girls are going to be softball players in the future. The
Yep.
boys are there because they have way too much fucking energy and mom needed them to go do something.
Yeah.
Well, and see, I'm just glad it's.
Liam's dad deal with them for a while.
I'm just glad it's not fucking baseball. I'm glad it's not baseball. So I don't want to have to teach these fuckers how to swing a bat. I don't want to have to teach them any of that. It's soccer. Don't touch it with your fucking hands. Use your feet.
Keep your hands up and kick the ball. That's all you have to remember. Keep your hands up, kick the ball.
I'm gonna make them do the old drill. Put your hands inside your fucking shirt.
Yeah. Run like a penguin.
Works,
You'll figure it
though.
out real easy.
Yep.
Also helps you with your balance too. Yeah, we used to do that when we played.
I wonder, would it be frowned upon if I ordered about 14, like 7-year-old size straitjackets?
I was just wondering if it would be frowned upon if you filmed them and then we could laugh about it later, because you know some of them are going to inevitably eat shit like penguins do when they're doing the National Geographic footage. There's always a couple that are like, "Damn!" and you're like, "Oh, don't let them see you laugh! Don't let them see you laugh!"
Yeah.
The problem you have there is the parents will try to take him home with them.
Yeah.
Be like, can I take
Can I
that
borrow
home?
this?
He needs to practice at home too.
Right?
Borrow
Yeah.
this forever, maybe.
I have a feeling my son is going to be gutted because I found out today during the parent meeting that there's no way to pick who's on your team because they don't want people stacking teams. I'm like, they're fucking 7 years old. You're not stacking teams. But hey,
What do you got? Like a
People are fucking 7-year-olds.
because his little best friend is going to be in the league, which is why he wanted to play. All right, dude, that's fine. I get it. You might just have to play against him. When you see him, run into his ass and knock him over.
Right? I'm gonna say that just means you hit him extra hard, because that's your buddy.
That's right. I'm going to teach you all about the slide tackle at 7 years old. Taking people out at the ankles.
You gotta make it look innocent.
Dad's going to get a red card and never be able to coach again. I'll have all them kids slide tackling.
there you go. Hannibal Lecter mask. You can't do it at straight jacket without it.
This is true.
Plus, it'll protect their face when they do the face plant too.
Yeah, somewhat. If we get a hard one, it'll cover the bottom half of their face. Yeah.
It'll keep their teeth intact anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
Which I'm surprised that they said nothing about like little kids having mouth guards at that age. And I get it for like flag football. Yeah, you definitely need it. But soccer's still kind of contact-ish, so.
Mm-hmm.
Like those little kids are gonna
You
be
might not need the full like boxing mouth guard, but the little fucking
just the
inserts,
upper,
moldable
yeah.
inserts. Yeah, the moldable little upper inserts would probably be a good idea because there's still going to be some contact inevitably. They're 7.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be running into each other. It's gonna be great.
Yeah. There's going to be kids bouncing off kids, guaranteed at some point.
So Sunday is coaches training because they do every coach show up fucking Sunday. So there's gonna be, I think they said in total just in this league there's 1,700 kids,
Holy shit.
and that ranges from what is it 6 years old to 12 years old. But that's still a lot of fucking kids.
Yeah.
A lot of little kids, man.
More than I want to do.
1,700?
Yeah.
How many teams are going to be? That's a lot of teams.
I'd have to look again, but I know with his age bracket, I think there was like 10 teams or 12 teams.
Ow.
And then, I mean, progressively it gets smaller and smaller as the age ranges go up because the kids then don't want to do it anymore. But you know,
Well, that and I imagine as the season goes on, the kids who just quit fucking doing it are going to start to tail off as well, too, and thin teams down a little.
yeah. And then I have to have fucking waivers at every game from every parent. Are you fucking shitting me? And during this parent conference, they're telling everybody's asking all their questions. That's going to be a question you're going to want to direct towards the coach. No, fuck you, dude. Nah. Mm-mm. Yeah, they're like, you'll be able to email your coach. No, you won't, because I'm going to give you my phone number and you can text me, because I'm not sitting here running back and forth doing fucking emails. I do enough emails at work. I'm not doing them outside of work. I don't do emails here very often. Shit. That's why I don't do giveaways anymore, because it was too much fucking emailing and bullshit. No. No. There's a reason. Text or fucking call me. In fact, I will make a group text for every parent on the team with my number in it. It's group text for soccer team. Any questions you have, ask them here. So that way, if another parent has the same question, I can answer it and knock both of your questions out at the same
That's
time.
the way to do it. That way you don't have to repeat
Yeah.
your fucking self. Exactly.
Like, because I don't have form letters yet. Fuck. Need to hire somebody who wants to write form letters for me. Signed, fuck off.
Oh boy.
So, on a high note of this week, I did tool around with knocking out what's the best way to put it? All of the math that was involved to make Giancarlo's Bali song recipe. Because there was a lot of math involved with that. Because he did not send it to me in the way I thought he would.
Yeah.
Because it'd been a while since I looked at it, and then I went back and went, oh, fuck, I have to do math. Oh, well. Granted, on the other side, thank God I have a math degree.
Nice. 75 to 80% better, Dave. Thanks for asking. Try to go back to work in the morning. I don't know. Falling asleep late as fuck.
So, today, like I said, we're going to start with this week. We're going to go the raw route. I'm going to try to put all of those raws together in some way, shape, or form. So the apple, the strawberry, the grape, the fucking, all of them, raspberry, blackberry.
You mean these?
Yes, those. Now, so you finally got strawberry raw now?
I know. Look how excited he is. This is awesome. Finally, I've been waiting for this day because I knew he'd be this excited. I'm glad it's a day he's on.
That's fantastic. I love it.
It's right there. It's overexposing it, but it's there. It's so
And
dark and luscious.
for it to show up on 420 is just awesome.
Did you crack it and take a sniff?
Oh, fuck yeah, I sniffed them all.
That grape is surprisingly potent, isn't it?
Yeah, I already liked regular grape, though. But I did have to use it at like 4%, 3 or 4%.
Yep.
So if I can use this at a half to 1, that'd be sweet.
Yep.
Probably less.
Probably less.
Pretty
Probably
fucking
quarter.
potent. When I used that, where did I use the Blackberry raw at? I think it was 0.5, and it was just about perfect. Maybe like 0.4 in that recipe would have been like just perfect. I don't know. Let me see. I really like that flavor though. That's one of my new favorite flavors.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wow.
Oh shit! I just realized that I missed one of the raws when I
0.5.
pulled them out last week because I gotta pull out the strawberry raw.
Oh, I did it. I mixed it with other things. I put blackberry raw at 0.5%, huckleberry to 0.5%, and then jammy berry from Flavora at 0.1%, and then the cheesecake trinity and sweetener. It was really fucking good. I remember the cheesecake kind of fading, and it just being more fruity though.
It'd be hard to come across over that raw.
Probably didn't need to put sweetener in it or as much.
There you go. All of those.
I like sweet liquid, man. I ain't even afraid to say I like sweetener.
I'm trying to figure out what do I want to come through heavier, the berries, or do I want like the fucking, or the apple or the grape to come through more in that?
You're about to make like
The 6-pack
of
of
like going to Wendy's and just putting your cup under the fountain and just doing a little bit of this, a little bit of this, a little bit
Oh, I
of
see.
this, a little bit of this.
Well, yeah, because you got, what's it? Apple, blackberry, blueberry, grape, red raspberry, and then the strawberry mute. So there's 6 of them in total.
Yep.
Oh, and
Right here.
I
Yeah,
think
you're
if
gonna have to drop that blackberry if you don't want it to take over everything. That blackberry.
yeah, it's gonna have to go to like 0.25% or lower. I think I'm just gonna use the grape and the apple at a lower percentage just to juice it up a little bit and go berry heavy. between the blueberry, blackberry, strawberry, and red raspberry.
Shit is so berry heavy.
I like berries. That's all I'm saying.
Me too. I don't want to taste them.
Alright, let's get to putting a recipe together, try to figure this out.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide what I want to do.
Alright, I'm gonna go down the sniff test again because I don't remember exactly what we talked about last week. I remember blackberry was gonna be something low.
Ooh, how about we do something smart though? Put these raw flavors in ELR right the fuck now.
Blackberry might even have to go in at like 0.15. Because that's gonna be fucking stiff. It's gonna be wild. It's gonna be between all of them. It's gonna be like a 1% and a half fucking favorite of fucking.
It's gonna taste like you have 20% or more.
Yeah, it's gonna be wild. Create a recipe.
So that's not what you had mixed up in that bottle you were showing us?
No. This is a formerly Omegaddon liquid.
Oh. Nice.
Oh, lots of math. Totally worth it. Okay, so we're gonna start with blackberry because I know it's gonna be low. So blackberry raw. Whoa, why is the average on that 0.5%? Who the fuck is using that at 0.5%?
That's what I just said I used it at in that cheesecake recipe I made.
Well, I guess
Blackberry raw?
I guess to hold up to like the creams and cheesecakes and things like that, you'd have to up it a little bit.
Well, I also put in huckleberry and jammy berry.
Let's go to
Really
point.
good. I like really heavy flavored fucking
I was
juices
gonna say,
though.
Adam likes flavor in his juices. He likes them bare.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 0.2 with that.
I think like I liked vaping commercial liquid. That's how I quit. Remember the first time first couple times I switched to DIY and tried to like mix like sparingly. I was like, this is good, but it's like it needs more flavor.
I think strawberry.
Then once I learned you could like take the whole percentage of your recipe and just bump the whole thing up, I was like, well shit, let me try like a 5% uppage. And more often than not, that would work. With the old flavors at least. Newer flavors you have to be a little more delicate handed with. But the TFA flavors where you can use them up to like fucking 8%. Like you can dump TFA vanilla bean ice cream at 8% in a fucking bottle.
All day.
Put sweetener in it and just let it sit for a week and then vape it and it's delicious.
I think the red raspberry, I might be able to go up a little bit higher. I
Like
think.
the best vanilla cream you'll. Ah, it's so good.
I'm gonna go
You
0.2.
can do the same thing with liquid barn too, though. DIY is easy. I'd be really good at lazy mixing. That's what I am. I'm a fucking lazy mixer.
What's happening, Clown Puncher?
Just creative with my laziness. Yeah. I'm
Jeff, you
not
work on
innovative
Saturday
with
mornings,
my
don't
mixes
you,
By
you-
any stretch of the imagination.
Punto. Come see us on Friday night.
Very raw.
We're trying to get. I am green for the date. Yes.
I think blueberry raw, we're gonna go a little low too, because that's kind of a potent one, but not quite as potent as the blackberry. We'll go at 0.25 with that.
I swear. ELR is just on crack. And not registering any of these flavors on mine.
I'm thinking maybe I should go a little higher with the grape.
I've had that problem too, Adam. I think a few of them did not go in. I don't
It's
know
got
which
strawberry
ones.
raw now and blueberry, but I know I typed blackberry in there because I fucking used it. And it is not in my stash. So let's type black.
We're gonna go a 0.5% with the grape raw, because I think that'll stand up to the berries then.
Yeah. Yeah, because that, although it's potent, it's gonna be an easy one to cover.
And apple.
Blackberry raw.
I think it's apple. I'm gonna go 0.4.
That grape definitely reminds me of like juicy juice grape.
Absolutely does.
All
Well,
right.
Jeff, if you're feeling squirrely, come out to the Gallery Cabaret Friday night. We start at 9. You don't have to stay all night. Just watch us. Jake got new drums, by the way. He just dropped a picture in chat today. He's like, hey, so check this out. He's like, what is this? Pearly ass white pearl drum kit. I'm like, dude, you got new drums? He's like, yup. I was like, fuck you, man. Like, he had just broken his kick pedal a couple days ago. I thought he was just replacing a fucking kick pedal.
That's how it starts.
Yeah. He's like, no, I'm going to replace my kick pedal, get double kick pedals, and fucking buy a new drum set while I'm at it.
That's what I was gonna say. Usually when you break your pedal, you're like, well, I've always been looking for a reason to get a double pedal. And then when you start looking at the double pedal, you're like, well, then I'm gonna need double basses because otherwise
He
it's gonna
had a
sound
double
different.
pedal until like last summer, and it broke. The chain fucking just, like, the whole mechanism just snapped, I think. So he's been down to the double or the single. And I mean, not that we necessarily need it, but there's a couple spots where it'd be nice to have.
All right.
And like me and him do a lot of fuckery too in songs, you know, where we have like little breakdowns where we change it every time we play. We just look at each other and do stupid shit, you know.
All right, I'm gonna run this one by you guys. Tell me what you think. All right, Blackberry Raw, 0.2%. Strawberry Mute, 0.3. Red Raspberry Raw, 0.3. Blueberry Raw, 0.25%. Grape Raw, 0.5%. Apple Raw, 0.4%.
I find raspberry to be the weakest one to me, personally.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. That
Just saying
raspberry-
that. That's the only thing that you might want to.
So I could probably boost.
Hola, socorro.
Well, let's boost it
I
up
want
to
to bump that up on.
0.4 then.
Oh God, excuse me. I gotta mute because I'm gonna fucking cough.
We're right at 2% total flavor. 2% and 2.05%.
Fucking-
So
was
so
so
the little
jacked from
because
coffee.
this is the raws, it is literally going to be the equivalent of a 20% normal flavor, pretty much.
Yeah, something like that.
Basically.
Let's see how they're.
That should taste like a like
Hydrated
a
motherfuckers.
nice juice box.
I was gonna say, and it's still gonna taste really fucking good, I bet.
Oh, I know that actually sounds like a pretty good percentage.
Yeah, that's what I said. It sounds pretty fucking right on. I bet it still comes out really good.
Well, let's let her rip tater chip. Only one way to find out.
I remember I made a Flavora recipe that like came out to be like 2.3% one time or something, and I was like, "Whoa!" It was like exploding with flavor. Because the ones that I used, like you only need to use a 0.1 or 0.25%. It's been a while though since I did that shit.
Right.
You know what's great is when they're this low percentages, you can count drops.
Right? Yeah, you really can when you're super fucking low like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I usually from these bottles I usually 0.02 grams per drop. It's usually how I measure it. Sometimes my scale doesn't like to read a drop. It's like, nah, dude, you better put some more on there. So I'm like, well, if it only requires 0.04, I'll just do 2 drops and call it good.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You can't really do a drop and a half.
You can. You can like get like you can
Force
squeeze it
it.
out and then you like just rub it
Lick
on the
it.
side. Like yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
lick it real quick.
yeah. Oh
Yep.
yeah.
Wait,
Even
you
those,
know how
though,
to do
sometimes
that,
they're
yeah.
hard to read, though.
Uh
Yeah,
huh.
every now and then you do that, and then just as you pull it back, that one other drop comes in. Damn it!
No, I usually get those out the fucking. They always end up on the scale or on the side of the bottle for me.
That too.
God damn it! More shit to clean. Fucking weighing, doing it by weight is supposed to be easy. It is.
15. Jesus Christ. 15 milliliters of PG are gonna go into this. That's fucking wild.
brand new bottle package smell.
That's it.
Raspberry raw. Add.
Nothing like breaking into a fresh pack of 60s.
Big raw.
Although, I probably should label this one. 'Cause I have no empty unmarked bottles up here. I should probably label this motherfucker.
Actually have most of my VSO flavors in my stash now. There's a few scattered on my desk that I took out of boxes before I entered them, but the one big box of Doom is completely fucking entered. Took a goddamn hour and a half, but did it.
Oh, a little strawberry in my finger.
That gravity.
And apple. Freaking apple raw. VSO.
Applery.
Hey, this guy's fucking pushing apples over there. This swaggy Shane character over there.
He's from like Ohio or some shit. I don't know. I don't fucking know nothing about this guy.
Alright. Just so this way you guys get total flavoring. In a 16.
Nice. In a 60?
Wow.
Yeah, that's fucking great.
Yeah, just a fucking squiggle down on the bottom.
I fucking love it. That's fantastic.
That's fucking great. Good times. There's just something about mixing when you just literally have fucking barely color in the bottom of your bottle like that.
I don't want to do this right now. Don't wanna miss a thing.
'Cause even when
It's the best part.
Oh wow.
miss you, man.
That smells absolutely beautiful.
Your concoction there.
Yeah, just with the adding the PG in there,
Oh yeah.
it was able to smell out nicely.
See, now, I'm cheating. I'm making something different, but because once TJ makes this, it turns out good, and he refines it to where he wants it, I'm gonna mix exactly what TJ makes because that sounds really good. Want to see where he is first on everything? So I'm mixing something I have not mixed before. Try something.
Oh, boss lady.
There's the boss.
You guys are late. It's a party.
Right, that's for Toonie ready to go. You think mix with the pipettes? Did you really learn anything from Toonie?
If I haven't added this flavor, this might put me over a flavor milestone right here. Yep. 600 flavors in stash.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Wow.
I feel really
I don't use half of them.
I feel really inadequate now with my 215. Thanks, dickhead.
Nah, you're using them. I have tons over there that I
No,
haven't used in
what's
fucking ages.
What's funny is I did, you know, if you go into your flavor stash on the LR, how you can click what you've used and what you haven't. I've used them.
Oh yeah.
I've used
That's
a
what I just
little
did right
over
here.
little over half of them.
That's what I just did. I clicked on that and I decided to use a flavor, VSO flavor I hadn't used. So
Well,
it's also one I'm a little scared to use, but we're gonna find out.
plus side, this is gonna add like 4 more to the list that I haven't cracked into yet.
This will be interesting.
Here we go. Mark flavors used in recipe. 121 out of 203. That's about right. Because most of the ones that haven't been used are weird ones.
This is a weird one. This
Where
is
is
Yeah,
that
I'm
if
looking
you're
at the
using
list of the ones that
recipes
haven't been used.
unmarked? 473 out of 600.
Not bad.
Yeah,
Not at all.
that's
I'll have
actually
to look at that.
surprising to
I'll look
me.
at that second.
I
That,
have,
and now that I'm looking at this, some of these are actually in recipes and it's just not registering. Like I used the Buddha's Hand Citron in my fucking orange flavor, or my citrus green tea recipe. So I know
Mine
for
are
a fact
mostly
it's in
the
there.
weird VSO flavors.
Yeah.
Cilantro, basil.
Let's say cardamom, cilantro.
Cilantro's
I
going
haven't-
in here.
According to this, I have not used Ash Cigar by Mullenberry. Maybe I'll make a cigar today.
Yeah.
Fucking wreck my throat, right?
Nothing sounds fantastic like a fucking ashy ass cigar.
Right?
Yeah, this sounds delicious.
Makes me want
See,
to
these are mostly.
Well,
There's another Mullenberry tobacco. Charlie tobacco from Mullenberry.
speaking of things I haven't done in a long time, like smoking a cigar, I went and had fucking Thai food
There I also
yesterday.
Ooh.
probably have fucking 50 flavors sitting beside me, at least, that I have to enter in ELR yet.
I
Still,
want
so.
some motherfucking Thai food. What'd you have?
I had red curry, and they had spicy egg rolls there, so I had a spicy egg roll.
Nice.
And a Thai
Yeah.
bubble tea.
Oh yeah, those are so good. I fucking love Thai food.
I do too. And this spot's been in Green Bay forever, and I've just never gone there. And finally, I told the missus, I was like, I'm craving Thai food today. We're going for Thai. I'm on fucking vacation. I'm gonna act like it.
Fucking none near here. I bet there's some on DoorDash though.
There's no good ones near here that I know of, anyway.
It's because you're in the middle of nowhere.
What I really want
Gloomy.
that I haven't had in a long time, I want fucking Korean food. I fucking love Korean.
There used to be a Korean barbecue place on the
Dude.
north side that we used to go to.
That's one of my favorite things. Korean barbecue. Go to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the farmers.
It's the first
market,
time I ever
they
tried
used-
kimchi.
Dude, I
The
love
farmers
kimchi.
market. They used to have a one person used to bring it in every time I went there. Oh, that was so delicious. Korean barbecue. Oh.
There was a place I used to go to when I lived in Southern California. They had an all-you-can-eat Korean barbecue. Oh, it was expensive, but man, was it worth it. The amount of pork belly I ate in that place. Tried to put them out of business, and I couldn't do it.
No, Dave, I don't do fucking booze vapes. That's probably another chunk of flavorings in my list that I haven't used in recipes. There's a lot
That's what I'm
of
making.
liquor
That's what I'm
stuff.
making. That's
a
what I'm
booze.
With cilantro?
making. Yep.
You're gonna Bloody Mary, aren't you?
Nope.
No?
Something even weirder than you can imagine. It is something I've had before. I don't know if it has a name, but I've had it.
Has it got
It's
rum?
supposed to taste like a taco.
Rum or vodka?
From
Rum. Oh, I think I know where you're going with it. Possibly.
and there's another weird VSO ingredient in here that I haven't used.
Saffron.
Nope, not that weird.
I do want to fuck with the saffron, because saffron is fucking tasty.
Saffron.
That flavor does smell really nice.
I used to cook with saffron a lot.
I like aromatic flavorings though, and florals and shit. So I like all that stuff.
Oh, that one fucking cake that I did for
Cream 'em up.
Pippa, that fucking cake was bomb.
Just cream them up.
Yep.
That's
Let's see how this turns out, though. Yeah, I'm a little
if
scared of it.
if you want one that's spot on and weird, Tim, go look up Pippa's hangover cake on my ELR. That one's fucking fantastic.
I'm gonna look and see before I haven't named it yet, so I gotta look and see if this is actually a drink or it's just something that we used to mix up that we didn't know any better. That's a
No,
possibility.
I like tobacco vapes, Josh. I just don't want booze in it. Larry just did that. He was like, I can make a recipe without a booze base, and then he was like, here's a tobacco with booze.
The
And we're
first
like,
two
"Wait a
ingredients
minute.
are a booze
It's not
barrel and then a
based in
booze."
booze. It's a tobacco base with booze. And it's like, well, we knew you could do that. Make something without booze in it, and then I'll fucking vape it.
Even Swaggy commented on that. Goes, last I knew, bourbon was a booze.
Well, because he was calling us assholes because we were calling him out.
Dave,
And then
you,
I was like, wait, though, it has booze. 2 boozes, I think.
But Larry has mixed some good recipes without booze.
I know he
so-
has.
well,
he just
but
chooses
it's
not
funny.
to.
But it was funny that he did that, and he called it not a booze. Like, we're all like, oh, that was funny.
Yeah, it was in the title. Like, Larry can make a non-booze based vape.
he just chooses not to. Dave, yeah, Korean fried chicken is fucking banging too. So are their Korean corn dogs.
Like, I would love to challenge myself and make a booze vape, but I would be the worst judge of it. because I would fucking take one hit off and I'd be like, and then I could probably send that bottle to Larry and he'd be like, oh no, this is good.
Well, see, and that wonderful thing about
Okay, yeah, it was a real recipe. Well, there's typically something else in it. This is slightly.
What, this cilantro and fucking garlic and onion thing that you're making or whatever it
Yeah,
is?
garlic and onion. Yeah, that no, I've used them. Those aren't weird.
No, cilantro and onion are delicious.
on tacos.
Yeah, not in my vape though. Unless we're tackling the Spanish rice again.
Speaking of which,
No, but I did
whatever
have that in
came
it.
of
I
that
have
shit?
that.
Did
I never made it with
I made
in
it.
my incarnation with the sweet rice from Flavor Express. Rice
Actually turned out good.
Express.
It was.
I
vapeable.
never tried it.
all right?
It wasn't
then
an
I was-
ADV, but it was definitely something I could vape for a while.
Let's look at my take.
Ooh,
I haven't
that
looked at it
smells
since we were
fabulous.
Crafting it. It's got to just be called. Here, I'll just look up rice.
Oh
A
my
rose.
god. Get fucked. Is that? Oh
Dude,
boy.
this has swag's rice in it. I was trying to go all swag.
Okay, I'll save it. It's not bad.
It's 1.75% swag tomato, 1.75% swag rice. These are all swag flavors. 1.5% red chili, 0.04% onion, 0.02% garlic, 0.1% cilantro, and 1% cashew to add fattiness.
Look, off the knuckle, that is fucking fabulous. Fucking fantastic. God damn it.
Oh yeah.
So I made a rum cucumber cooler.
Oh, that's not so weird.
No.
You said there was
Point one-
another weird
point-
ingredient. Was the
There
cucumber the
is.
weird ingredient?
Weird,
Cucumber,
man.
yes. I haven't
Oh,
used
that's
cucumber
not
yet.
weird.
That's not weird.
0.15%
Weird. I was
cilantro,
prepared for weird.
2%
dude.
cucumber,
No, right? I drink
light
cucumber
rum, BTA,
Gatorade.
2% light rum, lime VSO at 0.5%.
All right.
Yeah, that looks good.
I thought
Take
he was
the
about to be
fucking rum
like
out of there.
sassafras, black licorice, and fresh bread.
And clove.
I did get a new black licorice from SSA. I should try. Dump some of
I
that
like
right in
black
there. Like
licorice.
jump that right in this mix at 6%. It shouldn't do anything.
That's a
weird.
polarizing flavor. Black licorice. Like a lot of
Taste the
people
rest of the mix.
are like, ugh. I like that like I like candy corn, you know?
Oh, God damn it. Dry
I
out.
like both of those things. I don't fucking go out of my way to get candy corn or black licorice, but if it's there and I have the munchies, I'll dabble.
Oh,
this
fuck
is
that
actually
black
pretty good.
licorice. Which is weird. I don't like black licorice, but I love Jaeger.
See, I'm the exact opposite, but I used to not be. I used to fucking love Jaeger. And then
I
the
burned that
destructive
Jaeger
nature of it
Yeah.
took a
I
toll
ruined
on
my-
me.
I ruined my Jaeger tolerance.
See,
Uh-huh.
I didn't have an option but to love it. I mean, the bar I worked at, when you walked in, Jaeger bomb.
Yeah. Well, that's how our
you're
band
starting.
practices were.
You're starting a shift, Jaeger bomb. Oh, you're an hour into your shift, another Jaeger bomb.
Yeah, we had
my-
like a Jaeger bomb guy when we were in early April who would just hang out with us at practice and just keep us going
My partner in
as long
crime.
as we were passing
during
around joints.
my partner in crime into destructive years was that guy. It was that anytime you had him more than 2 or 3 minutes without something to do, he was either rolling a joint or mixing everyone in the room Jaeger bombs.
We had a joint
Every
guy too.
fucking time.
Big Steve was our joint roller.
Oh, we're almost
My
done.
drummer sold weed too, so like people were just coming over and buying weed from us, and he would be like, our drummer would be like, "Hey, yeah, I'll get to you in a minute. You just have a seat." He'd make them sit and fucking watch a song or two. Always.
All right, we're ready.
You guys want to smoke? Well, I'll match you. We're gonna take a break anyway.
Here goes.
This is good. Yeah, I want to hear this because this actually sounds good. I'm thinking it's gonna taste like a fruit juice.
I have a feeling it's going to be like a juice box, almost like a fruit punch juice box.
Exactly. I just had one. The smallest juice box I ever had today. About this big. It's just a little square. Yeah. Had Elmo on it.
For babies?
A friend of mine gave
Oh,
it to me today and said,
that
"Yeah, try
is-
this."
That is like a damn near fucking straight juice box. It is fucking fantastic.
Nice.
I had a feeling that'd be good.
I like where the berries are at because they're not overpowering anything. They're melded in. Get a little grape on the forefront, but that's because it's a little higher, but that'll mellow out.
That's what I was gonna say. Give that a day and it'll all start to blend a little bit more too.
No, that's good as is. I don't think I would fuck with that. Well,
That doesn't sound good.
and only a total flavor percent 2.05.
That's crazy.
With
Look at
six-
that. You can get that raw bundle pack there when he has them bundled up, and you can get that and make yourself a ton of
Right?
liquid out of
Like,
that.
Fuck ton with that.
Oh, yeah. That's fucking good.
Yeah, use that flavor.
And as much as I hate to say it, this is gonna go in the drawer for a little bit. The Bali song, because I'm digging that fucking little fruit box that we got going on here.
That happens a lot when I fuck with shit like that. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna take this thing that I was already vaping and I'm gonna put it away for a little bit because this new thing needs some time right now.
You didn't
I
need
have
any
to vape the
sweetener,
fuck
did
out
you?
of it.
No,
Josh, put sweet and smoky in any tobacco mix at 1%.
you can put sweetener in if you want, but I'm not a sweetener guy. Like, I rarely add sweeteners to things. Every once
There
in a
should be
while,
plenty.
but that's plenty sweet with the grape, because that grape is really sweet.
Oh yeah, the swag flavors are sweet.
Yep.
The,
Especially
the raw ones.
berries and fruit.
And aptly named the low round. So I think that's going to be probably the lowest fucking flavor percentage I'll ever do.
Ba-bing.
Watch this. It'll be 3 weeks from now. I'm still vaping that same thing. I keep making it. I've been able to make like 700 milliliters.
Exactly.
Here's Tim's.
It happens like that sometimes. It do be happening like that.
Yeah, that cucumber cooler is good. I like this.
You taste the cuke?
Yeah,
Over the rum?
you can.
Oh,
Because the rum, I didn't turn the rum way up. I kept it at 2%.
I don't have a lot of vape train flavors, so, and especially their boozes, so I don't know. Like,
Try
it
that.
feels like it
Light
would be high as shit.
Light rum is not a real powerful.
weak one.
powerful
you got Swags rum? You could probably get
I
away with
didn't want it
Swags
because it's a
rum.
little.
it's
but then
darker,
darken
isn't
it
it?
up. It'd be a darker though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that cucumber, you want a nice light rum
Yeah, you want a white rum, not a spiced rum.
with the lime
I
too.
that's what if you watch
Mm.
me debating for a while there, clicking back and forth, I was debating on whether to put swags in to keep it all VSO, and it's like, but it's not a light rum. I want it to be more authentic. Oh, that looks like it's glowing in the dark. I kind of like that. Hold that up there again.
This is going to sound really weird,
Going through it.
but
Yeah, it's cool.
put together some of that VTA light rum and some of Swag's milk.
Oh, you trying to make a white Russian?
No, just straight rum and milk. Sounds weird as shit,
Milk.
but rum and milk is actually, it's got to be white rum. No, it's got to be like Jamaican white rum. Fucking white rum and fucking milk is fantastic. And the only reason I know this, when I was stationed in DC working at Walter Reed, I had a roommate that was from Jamaica. And the dude, when he would go home on leave, he would come back with fucking Jamaican white rum. And he'd always be like, want some of the rum? I'm like, yeah. And so one day he just fucking mixes me with fucking milk. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
That's what I would have said.
I'm like, I get a little bit of like cream,
that's
half and
standard
half if you're
responsible.
making a fucking white Russian, but that's with vodka and Kahlua. And he's like, no, rum and milk. And he's like, it's what we drink at home. All right. Fucking, he was right on. Fucking full glass ice, milk and rum. Fucking delicious.
I see everybody, Bob.
It's your screen, Bob.
Hi, Bob.
Josh, I would personally highly recommend you do not do that. There's a lady who is trying to do, I mean, unless you are a fucking qualified, educated laboratory person. No. Don't make your own flavoring extracts. Talk to
No,
Swag.
I was actually looking into it before I found Swaggy. I was thinking about trying to get natural extracted flavors, and I realized to make it safe for vape is not an easy thing to do.
Yeah, a
It's
couple
a
years ago, there
lot
was this
you have
lady
to-
on YouTube who was fucking talking about making coffee like that she got from her fridge,
The coffee, yeah.
and every vapor on the fucking planet just fucking
Fucking mind.
roasted her channel, like, and fucking like reported it and like we're talking about like, yeah, not a good idea.
Like, that's how
Just
you die.
saying, unless you, you can die of lipid poisoning if you do not do that shit right.
I looked into it and I realized the complications of figuring out every single flavor you have to research. Every single one. If it's one you don't know, then you have to try it and test it.
He's talking about nets, which are naturally extracted tobaccos.
Yep. So even
Just
that,
the filtration process alone,
Mhm.
I can't even imagine. Like, talk to Swag, he'll talk you out of it. If I haven't
That's why-
yet, I'm just being a friend, man.
That's why I jumped on the VSO train, was because I wanted the most naturally extracted flavors you could get. And Swaggy's here and he's right there. It's like, yeah,
That's because the flavorings we're using were made in labs, good sir.
exactly.
Yeah, there's a difference
So-
between us mixing right here and extracting.
And I'm vaping
flavors.
it myself.
Yeah.
I'm not passing it
Not
to other
selling it,
people
no.
and possibly fucking giving them SARS or something.
No, that's why you need a clean room.
Yeah.
Gloves.
Don't
all-
naturally extract tobacco in your fucking house, please. And give it to anybody in here. Please don't.
You don't have
Please
to. Don't have to worry about giving me. I don't like tobaccos. I've vaped a couple of them and I just can't get into them.
That is just a big red flag, man.
The only one I will fuck with on occasion is a little bit of RY4, but that's because it doesn't taste like fucking straight tobacco.
No, it tastes like caramels more than tobacco.
Yeah. That does look good.
Like Swag's flavors, I trust because I know his process. But if Tim was like, hey, I grow blueberries in my yard and I squashed them down into some PG and I filtered them. Oh, no. I know how to do it. Trust me.
Yep.
I mean, I mix right here. So, I mean, it's fine. You know, my process is good. I'm clean. Don't worry. Tim also has a fucking Maine Coon and a rabbit and other things.
Dogs, and yeah.
Like, so does everybody. You also have kids and shit like that. Like, sorry if I'm like ranting about this. I'm
I mean,
just
I know
trying to
Net
steer
Reality
you the
does
right
have-
direction, man.
Net Reality
Just-
does a lot of mixing alive, but he also has a clean room where he does any of his other mixing.
Just ask Swag sometime how many hundreds of hours he and I have talked about the science of the extraction process.
Same.
Not
That's
flavorings, not fucking mixing, just the science and the process of actual extraction.
Yeah. Every time I speak to him about that shit, I'm like, what?
And every time he goes deeper into different things, it's like, wow, you do that too?
Yeah,
I'm,
he and
like,
I-
I'm so glad I didn't dive in that rabbit hole.
he and I have some very interesting conversations about shit like that because we both have a very sincere passion for it.
I care about people, man. I don't want nobody getting hurt. This is harm reduction.
Yeah.
Use the safe shit that's available to us, man.
I see
Ty
this.
makes great NETs.
I see
that
the
fucking sticks
scumbag
mix.
on ELR is back at it again.
Oh yeah, in full force.
TZ.
Tough guy?
Yeah.
Keyboard cowboy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fix your labelings. Fix this.
Okay, he did that. But I actually was nice enough one time because he
Oh, he
asked
got
it
you?
kind of nicely in a way comment. I changed it and he gave me a 5-star instead of a 1. Changed it. That surprised me. He's never done that before. So I gotta give him credit for that one.
Still pisses me off.
I was feeling generous that day and I didn't feel like fucking with him.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, leave people alone.
Yeah, Sheriff of Nottingham can walk away, please. No.
Yeah. I don't know which I'm gonna do. Ain't gonna see me make my own flavorings. Nope. But I will get them from reliable sources. Speaking of which, has anybody found a reliable source for getting some goddamn Liquid Barn vanilla ice cream? So I haven't fucked with
Liquid Barn.
only
Yeah, Liquid Barn.
I think they're pulling a one-on-one.
They are. Liquid
Yeah.
Barn is going one-on-one route that you have to order.
They're just
direct.
like, you buy it from us, assholes.
Because I have
You
this
pay our
much
shipping.
left, and I'm going.
I have even less, dude.
I'm going. I need to order some, but I'm like, I don't want to fucking pay an arm and a leg, and I'm sure because if they're pulling a one-on-one, they're gonna up the price because then they'll be the sole fucking.
I'm
why
gonna
I
winner.
find out right now.
I heard.
for
I thought.
everybody.
I heard their
I
prices
need
aren't
some too.
horrible.
I wonder.
We're
If,
finding
the
out
prices aren't
right now. We're there. Look, we're here. We're checking it out. Oh wait, I don't want anybody to see my login information.
I wonder if DIY Vapor Supply has it.
Oh yeah, I never shop for that in a long time.
I haven't been there in a long time either.
I mean, like years for me.
One-on-one has also come down in their prices too. Not as bad as they were.
Yeah, but until they fix their
I
fucking
don't think
strawberry
they were ever
jam-
bad. I think it was just a rumor, and nobody ever just ordered from them. Fresh always said, "Oh, their prices aren't bad." He's always
They did-
said like, "Oh
when-
yeah, just
when
order
they-
from one-on-one."
When they very first pulled out of everything else, the prices were a little high, just for a little
Oh
bit.
come
I
on,
don't know
Liquid
how
Barn
long.
is making me do a fucking click all the vehicles in this picture.
Yeah, they've been doing that a lot.
Prove it's you. Oh my god, this is just contributing to fucking the rise of Skynet right here. That's all you're doing is programming AI and teaching AI by doing that.
Oh, look at
All you're
that.
doing.
They've got Liquid Barn vanilla ice cream on.
A DIY Vapor Supply?
Yeah, let me see how much it is for 120. $25 for 120. That's not bad.
Oh, I
Yeah,
don't need
yeah,
that
with you
much.
on that. Yeah.
Because I do remember buying that, and that was one of the high price ones.
Alright, I'm logged in now.
Flavorings, desserts. Vanilla bean ice cream.
It's called vanilla ice cream.
Yeah, vanilla ice cream.
I always say bean because everybody else's is called vanilla fucking bean ice
I was
cream.
gonna say that there's a Flavor West vanilla bean ice cream that I've been using in the Liquid Barn's place a lot lately.
Yeah, and TFA's is called vanilla bean ice cream too. That was the first one I used. It's $8.99 for 60 mils. And then the only other option is 500 mils.
Is that on Liquid Barn's website?
Yeah, it's on sale from $14.99 to $8.99.
I was gonna say that's not a bad price at all.
Fuck, if that's the
60
case,
mils.
I need to get on there tonight then. I don't know what else I need from them though. That's
I'm gonna
really.
find out what the shipping is. It's probably flat fee, $7.99 or $8.99 or whatever. For being on. Oh, why did they use a serif font on their checkout? Ugh. That's the designer in me. It just switched to Times New Roman just out of nowhere. Ugh. Why do you do this? Enter a valid phone number. Come on now. I haven't ordered from Liquid Barn. $5.40, making the total $14.39 for a 60 mil.
Still cheaper than
about the same.
DIY Vapor Supply.
Yep.
Because you can get another one of those and be right at that price for what they're charging on DIY Vapor Supply. I guess
I
I'm
don't care if
gonna
anybody knows my address. Come and find me.
be doing a little Liquid Barn order tonight. Probably order like fucking 460 mils. Because as much as I use that in
I'm trying to think if there's
all
anything
kinds of
else that
recipes.
you would actually like from them. Lava cake's pretty good.
I've got lava cake right now.
Yeah, see?
Um,
Only other one that's like
how's their creme
kind of
brulee?
like a. I've never tried their creme brulee.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do all flavors.
Coconut milk.
Yeah, see, I've never tried most of these.
Yeah, I'm like, there's only one that really fucking matters to me.
Yeah, their root beer's good.
Is it?
Yeah,
Well, maybe I'll order one of those then too.
you have to use it kind of high. It's pretty good. It's root beer.
How was the root beer I just tried? I had to use it at like 7-8%.
Flavor West.
It might have been. I think it was Flavor West. It was either Flavor West or DB. I think it was Flavor West. It was good, but it tastes like a generic root beer.
That's what Liquid Barns tastes like.
Hi, Dave.
I much prefer Swaggy.
Later, bro.
Way.
Time to make the donuts. I'm old enough to know those commercials.
Later, Josh. Have a good night, man.
Night, Dave. Night, Josh.
The last time I ordered from Liquid Barn was in 2018.
I need to get on that.
$15. What the hell is that? Nick Select unflavored nicotine, 125 milliliters, 100 milligrams.
That's
July 4th
horrible.
discount. And very cheap shipping that day.
Vanilla ice cream. God
Yeah,
damn.
fucking deal that day.
How much
I
is it
still need to
for a...
order shit from Bull City.
Jesus Christ, that's actually cheap for 500 mils, too. $40.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not bad at all. I mean, it's coming directly from the source, so they're like, fuck it.
Well, because if I buy 4 bottles, it's just worth buying the 500 mil variety.
I mean, yeah, you do use it quite a bit, right? Always good to have around. If you're gonna buy it again,
Oh, no.
you gotta,
Let's see.
I don't know.
This 120 mil bottles last me... How long have I been mixing now? A year and a half.
Yeah.
Oh, it might be a little overkill to buy fucking 500 mils, because...
Grab a couple 60s.
Yeah, I think I'll just grab a couple of 60s off there and...
That's probably the best bet.
Because that's 120.
It's not a bad price though.
How much does the shipping bump up when you,
That's what I'm about to find out right now.
me too. I need it too. And I might just get the 120. 755. 260. So 25.53 for me shipped. for
Ah,
120.
fuck. Sneeze.
Bless you.
And you could bump it up to priority for another like 350.
Alright, doesn't need to be.
I don't know, man. Priority, I feel like they've gotten on top of their shit because this. Oh my god, it's so white like me. Wasn't supposed to come till tomorrow and it came today.
Yeah, mine was supposed to be here Friday, but it looks like it's gonna be here tomorrow.
Wait, tomorrow's what? Thursday. Yeah, see?
755.
Because it hit Nashua, New Hampshire today, so that's usually the last stop, and it already been shipped out of there to the local post office.
And mine came on the truck. It didn't come with my regular mail. It was like a separate truck going around dropping off like the priority mail and shit. And it said by 7:45 because I guess that's the priority mail. It's cut off, at least for over here. 7:49 it was delivered.
We have.
She rang the
one
doorbell
at-
and everything though. And as she was walking away, I was like, "Thank you." She was like, "Oh, no problem, baby."
I don't know if they do it every day, but they do have 2 vehicles going out for the mail sometimes.
Yeah, that's... Fuck, it's $1 more to order and have it shipped from Liquid Barn than it is just for the fucking concentrate at fucking DIY Vapor Supply.
Oh shit.
Nice. Good deal.
Worth it. I'll save that, and then I'll pay for that a little bit later, after the show is over. I'm,
You
be
want
honest.
everybody knowing your credit card number?
No, I'm not worried about that. I'm just... And then I need to go on...
Oh, coupons. I always forget there's coupon codes.
Oh yeah, you forgot about that too on top of it.
Hold up, wait a minute. Let me see if this one still works before I go shouting it out.
Yeah, TJ, did you add another coupon code for that yet?
I don't have one.
I know there is one. I just don't know what it is. Adam will hook you up, I'm sure, in a second. He's a coupon guru.
DVR 15.
DVR 15.
Yeah, it got me $2 off. 250. 275. I don't know. Saved a couple bucks.
Oh, look at that. It saved me $3.
Fuck
There
yeah!
you go.
See,
So now it's cheaper to get it than it is to get concentrate on it.
I refuse to order online unless there's a coupon code. Except Amazon. That's different. But like any other place, like a simple Google search. Like I saved fucking like I think it was like $50 with like 3 different coupon codes on my tablet. and the pen.
So that tablet has really good sound quality too.
Ridiculous.
My
Compared to
tablet
the
had
Chromebook
my
or any other
had
tablet that I've heard
terrible-
besides a fucking iPad, like a top of the line iPad, or a Samsung one, you know. But it has Dolby Atmos fucking speakers. But it sounds good.
It's terrible.
I'm
Tablet
100%.
sound.
Non-copyrighted.
I'm 100% behind you on that, Bob. I've fixed my fucking washing machine twice because of YouTube, and my oven once. Doesn't make me a goddamn repairman, that's for sure. But did make me feel good, and I saved a lot of money.
I did the same thing with my dryer. Placing the heating element. I used the YouTube because every model's a little different, and I had to make sure I had it the right way.
Yeah, they're all a little bit different, but usually they're mostly similar. Like, when I fixed my washer, the things that I found, they were similar. The hard part was just figuring out how to take the motherfucker apart.
I tried to do it myself, and I got stuck because there was one screw I couldn't see, and I had to look up the video, and you had to get in there with a screwdriver in this little spot you couldn't see it. Yeah.
Oh no!
Kind of fish
Getting
for
stuck in a dryer is how you end up with a stepbrother video. Be careful.
Oh, shit.
Oh boy.
Same build.
I like this.
allegedly,
cucumber
if you're over
cookies.
that corner.
dude.
If that's your corner of the internet, anyway.
Rum cucumber coolers going down
fucking
nicely. I like
loud.
this.
So clear.
I feel like Larry's already done one like this, so I haven't looked. So if Larry, if you have one almost identical, I'm sorry. As far as I know, this came out of my hand.
Oh, this light will just kill that. But it has a really nice fucking screen on it.
Jesus Christ, did I really just roll up? That's fucking fantastic.
Swaggy.
Highly impressed.
What's happening, Swag?
Oh, Swag, I wish you were here like fucking 10 minutes ago, dude, but enough of that.
Yep.
I'm still fucking salty Sandra about that.
There we go. It's ordered. We're good. It's amazing. I just...
I'm gonna put this in against the swag. You can take a look at it. That's actually turned out nice. I mean, sorry,
Take a
swag.
look
I needed a light rum, so I didn't use
in
yours.
a book, reading rainbow.
Speaking of turning out nice, Swag, you wanted to know about this last week when we were theory crafting it, so I'll just share it out to you.
Oh, yeah. Swag
He
shots.
just,
There
he
you go,
just
Swag.
decided he's only gonna order raws from now on. No point in getting anything else.
Yeah. Fucking make like
okay.
12,000 milliliters of liquid with a couple of 30 mils. It's
very-
going to be great.
I'm very happy with how this turned out.
Oh, yeah, what did you make? Oh, damn it, you got a bunch of shit in there that I don't have.
What?
Yeah, I gotta look at this.
Meter's fucking weird mango pineapple candy thing.
Oh, it looks fucking delicious. There's two
I
things.
know it does, but I don't have any of that the citrus gummy candy or the pineapple candy.
Yeah, that was the two that I was
forgot
missing.
that I sent Adam the fucking red chili. I was gonna put red chili in there with the mango.
I can make
Want me to
that.
send you one back? I think I have 3 bottles of it now.
Yeah, you got 3 of them. Definitely send me one back.
Meter, I can make that.
I think Swag has sent it to me twice.
I
So
like it. It's weird and I'm happy with it.
How's that sesame seed working out in that?
It's
Curious.
really nice. I put it low because I wanted you to be able to taste it, but I didn't want it to take over. And it's definitely just right there on
Right
the edge
there.
of where I want it.
I need to make something with that flavor.
That's
Like,
why I said-
fucking
saw
love
sesame
sesame
seed.
seeds, man.
That's why I was like, there's got to be something. And I was like, I don't have the chili. I'll throw fucking sesame seeds on that bitch. Because fuck you. Who throws sesame seeds on their candy? I do, goddammit.
I like sesame seed flavor, but I just wasn't sure if it would overpower. Even at that percent, I was kind of
It's-
scared.
Ah,
It's right there on the edge, low like that.
hey, Pippa. No worries, Pippa. Eh.
Yeah, I saw that.
No
I was
worries.
like, what the hell, Pip? I'm just kidding.
I'm beyond worried about that shit
It's
at
a,
this point.
it's a free world. We can do whatever the fuck we want.
Yep.
I used to worry about was I going to step on anybody's toes, and I'm beyond that point. It doesn't fucking matter. Everybody's got
You're
their
also-
own little clique that watches
She's
them.
also like 18 hours ahead of us.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to
Yeah.
sync up when everybody's doing shit. Yeah.
She's
no
literally in the
troubles.
future. She's literally like a day ahead of us. So yeah.
We've had discussions about this. She refuses to give me lottery picks, though.
Yeah, not helping us.
That's all you need is a friend in the right area, and you can win every time.
Yeah, that is spot on. I really like that. That turned out fantastic.
It's only 420 for
The
another
percentages
hour.
sounded good. I wasn't sure though. I'm glad it turned out. I'm gonna check in with you after Steve before I make just to see if anything needs to be adjusted.
Yeah, I'll do another tester on it tomorrow, and I'll let you know.
I didn't make a motherfucking thing.
You damn right it did, Swag. It actually turned out fucking fantastic like that.
Raw dog. Oh my god.
Raw dog.
Couldn't call it that because, it wouldn't fit the golf theme that I have going on ELR.
Oh man, Liquid Barn doesn't have a dark mode. Literally lights up. Look at that's ridiculous.
I'm glad I ordered that, though, because now I don't have to worry about my vanilla ice cream. That means next week I can do something with vanilla ice cream again. Thank fucking Christ.
Yeah, mine's real low.
I've been
just saving the last drops of it.
That's it. I was like, I don't want to use it because I don't want to run out.
That's
Yep.
literally why I didn't make, because I just finished the last one that I made a week ago, and I was going to make another one tonight. Looked at my stash, was like, you know what? Let's make a candy.
Well, because
Look at this.
depending on what I do with it, I'm running it between 4 and like 7%. So
Right here, I'm right there with you. I generally run it at like 4.5%, 5%.
I'm running into problems with a few flavorings like that because when I hit one that Lady Liberty loves, then I hit an issue. She'll want me to make hundreds of milliliters of it, and it's like, I got 10 mil tester, right?
And then I was being super tight with money because I bought that tablet and then I bought my phone. And like I realized like, oh my god, I just spent like a fucking paycheck on shit just now. Like, and then I did my taxes and I saw my refund and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I get a lot back this year, so like
Happy for you.
I'm fucking lucky this year. That's all I gotta say. But I mean, I guess I just fucking paid in a lot to the fucking man.
Bob,
only one way to find out. I'm just saying.
Yeah, so I
Put it
don't
up there.
think so. We putting some pretty bad names up there. That's not the problem. But he will come after you though if you make sure every single one's a little
one of your
off.
recipe. Yeah, if you spell one of the flavors in the recipe name wrong, he absolutely will.
Grab every single flavor, not the first
like-
one on it.
That's the easiest way to chum the water. Just spell.
I feel like if
something
you
wrong.
put his name in the title of your recipe, he might go out of his way to fucking have that removed.
I think I would do it just for that reason.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
So
I've
create a
been
troll
tempted,
account and make
but
a flavor, make a
Yeah, I was gonna say I'd make a troll account. I wouldn't use my main.
make a recipe. Yeah, because I wouldn't want to lose my whole account over some dumb shit. But make a troll
if
account
it's
and make a
involving him,
recipe
it's
called
bullshit.
Cream Pied TZ's Mother or whatever.
I'll never forget though, Swaggy. You said that he's done it to you before, tried to tell you had the wrong one with your own flavors.
Like,
I've actually
excuse me,
taken
but fuck you. That's exactly what I would say if I
I
swag.
also checked with Swaggy to make sure and checked with his when he puts the new flavors on, take them from there, and he's tried nailing me for that. It's like, excuse me.
Put all the creams in it and name them wrong. Just all the creams.
Oh. Screenshots. We need screenshots because it won't stay up probably.
Screenshots or it didn't happen.
Yeah.
Yep.
Screenshot it, send it to me, and we will make sure it makes it on the show.
Pixar didn't happen. There we go. Thank God for that Amber K recipe book. Oh, you did get one of those, did you, Bob? She has some nice recipes.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, those are nice.
There we go.
Yeah. I never heard that one before, Pippa.
Oh, boy.
That's a legendary troll.
Dude, I'm pretty fucking happy with how this turned out.
I'm happy with this one. I wasn't sure. I know it's not super intricate, but these are flavors I wasn't sure.
Like the sesame seed is it's like just on the outskirts of the flavoring, but it's just enough to where every fucking exhale, you're like, there's sesame seed in there. That's so cool.
Fucking
Yeah, and I mean, how can you fucking go wrong with pineapple and mango?
Then Swaggy comes up with a really good hot dog water. You know, you can always do a sesame seed hot dog bun.
Chocolate starfish, y'all! Yeah! What you want to do now? God.
Have you seen?
Me and Swag were just talking about Limp Bizkit yesterday.
Have you seen the videos of him doing trolling himself? Fucking with
No.
Dude, he's got shit where he's trolling himself about his old
my
music.
God.
It's fucking great.
His old music's better than his new music, though.
Yeah.
First Limp Bizkit album is actually highly decent, not gonna lie. As far as rap metal from the late 90s, early 2000s go, pretty solid, fucking cool, innovative shit on there, and then it just is like, "Boo." Let's just cater to the dum-dums out there. Yep. Did it all for the nookie.
That's part of why Wes Borland bailed as soon as he started doing stupid shit. Borland's like, dude, I had so much successful shit without you. Fuck this. Like,
right, and the only reason he came back is
on your
probably
own.
because he's like, this is a fucking easy paycheck to just fucking show up, fucking play these old tunes, fucking write some new songs. Fucking, that's easy money for him. Because they're like, they already have a fucking name. People are gonna buy Limp Bizkit shit regardless, you know? They're gonna go see them regardless.
Well, yeah, because you've got a bunch of kids who are fucking graduating high school around that time that want to relive their past. And
Freaking lootly. Yep. Yeah, it's
My
a
Way.
retro thing
My Way.
now.
My Way. That was a good song.
Nope. Nope.
At the time, I liked it at
Past,
the time.
nope. That's past their good shit for me. I can only do the first album. I can't listen to anything else. I listened to Nookie not that long ago. I think it was on Spotify when we were at work, and I was like, wow, this song sucks. Everybody in my neighborhood liked this fucking song. And they would like ask the local band, do you guys know Nookie? No. Nobody can play that song except Wes Borland because he has his guitar tuned to like drop fucking G, which nobody could do at the time.
Nobody else was doing that shit, yeah.
I mean, it was really low. I think it's like drop F sharp actually or something like that. It's like what you would have an 8-string tuned down to nowadays. But he's doing it on a 7-string that was not meant to be tuned that low. Yeah, it is. It's F sharp. Yeah, F sharp, which is insanely low. If I tuned my guitar that low, it'd just go.
Now I want to hear you try it. You got to try it now.
I was fucking tuning my acoustic earlier because I was trying to work on some songs for a possible upcoming acoustic set I'm going to do. I was tuning the high E string and boing, right in my fucking face.
Ow.
Came like that close to fucking hitting me.
We just
God
talked
damn
about
it.
that recently about the guitar spring breaking, and how dangerous
Yeah.
it can be.
It got me.
dude,
It didn't get me, but it almost got me.
speaking of which, I don't know how the fuck it showed up on my YouTube feed because it's not something I watch generally. But fucking, there was an old James Brown. Was it an old James Brown clip where he's fucking just strumming away, fucking breaks mid song, and he's singing and restringing all at the same fucking time, tuning it while he's fucking playing. Huh? How the
yeah.
fuck?
I've restrung in the middle of a song before. Let the rest of the band just keep it up.
Anyway,
Fucking doing it.
he didn't miss a fucking beat.
Yeah,
either.
that's
it was
fucking crazy.
amazing.
That's pro tier shit.
Because like he was playing every other string except for the one he broke while he was working on restringing. I'm going, God damn.
$5, that's it?
Mm.
I thought acoustic strings were expensive. It's been a while since I bought them. Those strings are probably 3 years old, so. And I play that more than any guitar in my house because it's convenient. Yeah.
Nice acoustic.
I mean, I like Martins, but they're all basically the same.
That's what I have on mine is Martin's.
They have Martin. light 80/20s.
Okay, I like hearing this because that is actually what's on my guitar. So my acoustic.
Oh, that's like a 6-pack, isn't it? That's a 3-pack. No, I'm good. I want one set. Can I have one? Don't need 3.
Go on Amazon. You'll find it on Amazon.
I'm there. They only have a 3-pack. I might have to order it from AMS, American Music Supply. They have free shipping on everything.
Oh, that's cool.
12-string acoustic sets. Come. Phosphor bronze. I don't want phosphor bronze. They're darker. I want more brilliant. Whoa. Oh, these are $5 shipping. That's why. Fuck you.
It's a dirt
So is
cheap.
everybody enjoying what they made then? I mean, Meteor, you like yours, right?
Oh,
Did you like yours?
Oh yeah,
Did you mix anything?
Pippo.
No. I need to, though.
Pippo, all of those raws, it's super potent.
Yeah, they're not. That's plenty. That 2% is plenty.
Yeah, 2% is plenty there. It's more than enough.
Damn, they literally don't have long packs of the strings.
That 2% is the equivalent of 15-20% of the regulars. So.
Yeah, it's fucking good though. It's really fucking good.
I imagine Juicy Juice box, and that's what I'm imagining. So I'm hoping it steeps out well too.
Yeah, although I can tell because of what I was vaping earlier on it, I'm still getting a little aftertaste of that. So I'm gonna re-wick it in the morning, and I will follow up with you guys with a re-wick. I think that deserves some of my last bit of Muji gotten, to be quite honest.
Jesus, seriously? Maybe they don't make those strings anymore.
Because I need to order more Muji. That's it.
These, but in 80/20. These, right here, are what I crave. 80/20 bronze with 12 gauge high E.
Yep.
Yeah, they apparently just don't exist anymore. Because
Really?
American Music Supply doesn't have them anymore. Let's go to the trusted source. Trusted, I say, because I worked for those fucking greedy assholes. GuitarCenter.com.
All of the raw flavorings from Swag, they're basically potent as shit. It's like getting kicked in the mouth. If you do anything more than like a 0.5% on those, you're gonna know it.
They just do not exist anymore, I swear.
Meteor, what was it we made it use the jam for the jam? We tried to use that.
Oh,
use
there
it
they
for
are.
the jam. What percent was that? Because we turned it up a little bit for the raw to try and get
$6.
that jammy flavor.
You could probably push it.
It was a
up-
while back.
I would.
A minute.
You could probably push it to 1%, I would think, but that would be really fucking strong.
It tastes like a jam when you turn it up a little bit. I remember Meteor.
What'd you do?
did it,
Go up to
and
like
I
3/4?
mixed along with him on it. Can't remember exactly what it was. I know Meteor made the recipe and I mixed it to try it.
Because all of Swag's new stuff, except for the raws, is 2%, like, solid. But the raws, you can no more than a 0.5%, and you're getting banging flavor off of them.
Zones!
And look at that, you've got a young DIYer teaching you something. That doesn't happen often.
Damn.
Yeah, because like Swag's first, what was it? His first round of stuff came out was 4%ers to get your solid flavors. Then this newer round was 2.
They're bad.
Yeah, and then he drastically cut that with the raws. Because holy shit.
Originals. Just changed the packaging. They're called originals now, I think.
Oh, for the same strings, the Martin strings.
80/20. These are extra lights though, but yeah, see, 80/20 bronze acoustic strings.
Okay. Yep. Okay.
So now I can go back on Amazon
And just look up
and
the
look
right
at those
ones.
and look at
That's
those
that's
ones.
what that's how mine came, is that red.
I'm so used to that red packaging.
Yep. That's exactly how mine came in that. I got the 3-pack though, but I think I broke the same
Still don't
string
see
twice,
those
so I think I
originals.
don't have a full set of them all. I have a full set of everything but the one string.
Still don't see them on here. Nice.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, here we go. See, they're only in multi-packs though.
Fucking moving in the right direction over there. You're gonna be running marathons in no time.
It's one set.
Or at least two of them.
Bridge, right back.
See, now, I'm
PT
not a real
specialist
big fan.
disregarded
I don't like
the
the Blueberry
flexi
V2 as much either. I'm sorry, it's not my favorite. I mean, it's still better than most
Right.
flavorings.
After we got the numbers in today and looked at them compared to what they were previously, the PT director decided to stop measuring the flex because I can get it all the way straightened out now.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Now it's just a matter of reducing the swelling because the swelling right now it's not as bad as it was, but post surgery it's still very swollen. So that's the biggest thing keeping me from bending backwards now. So
Oh, the swelling pushing
Here we
it
go.
forward.
yeah,
Here
now
we
we
go.
work on attacking the swelling so I can get the bend back down because I can straighten it all the way back to fully flexed out now. I just have to work on getting the back bend. And I'm almost back to I was at 88 of 90
That's what I'm
degrees.
fucking talking
Almost
about
had
right
it fully
there.
straightened today, but when I was unconscious in surgery, they managed to get it to 125. So that's the goal, is to be able to get it back to 125 while I'm awake now. So
See, I still don't
Right,
have
90.
full stretch to my knee.
All right, Amazon.
well, that's what it was before surgery. I couldn't straighten it out, but I was bending to like 115, but I couldn't straighten it. And now after surgery, it's the other way around. Now I can straighten it all the way, but because of the swelling, I can't bend backwards now. So I'm like, fuck.
Yep. Mine never went completely back, but it was as far as they expected it to because of the damage that was done.
Yeah.
So I
I'm
can't
happy.
bend
if
it
I
as
have
much
to
as
walk with a
normal.
limp, so be it. As long as I
Still
get back to
remembers me.
movement, I'm okay.
Ironically, I've learned to walk without a limp for the most part, but it's kind of like dealing with the pain is why I can do it. That's it, just because I can deal with it. It hurts.
Yeah, we popped a piece of scar tissue in PT today so loud that the physical therapist heard it and went, "What was that?" I was like, "That was right in the middle of the fucking knee." She was like, "Okay, well then we'll hold right there. We're not going to push further because we know that's the popping point." I'm like, "Good."
Yeah, because you're rerouting that knuckle.
Well,
You
and
have
that was
to
part of the
redo
problem.
that.
Is that was part of the reason I had to have surgery, is because when the first guy saw it and put me in the immobilizer, I had 5 weeks of no movement and built up a chunk of scar tissue literally the size of my hand in the fucking knee. And then they had to go in and blast that out. And then after the first week of recovering, it started to recover. So I'm literally working through breaking up, reforming scar tissue, and it fucking hurts.
But he'll be set for the marathon this summer. We're good. So you wait. He'll be back.
If I can walk by Halloween without a fucking crutch or a cane, I'll be happy. If I can get back to fully walking without an assistant device within a year, I'm okay.
That's true, Swaggy.
I get my headphones while I'm ordering these damn strings. As
Yeah.
you see, these things are fucking rubber banded together.
I was gonna say, you've been talking about these headphones being a problem for a little while.
They have them at American Music Supply for $100.
You know, that's something I should get. But, fuck it. I'll stick
Like,
with the headphones, the earbuds for
Industry
now.
fucking standard headphones right here. I have probably worn these in every fucking studio I've ever recorded in. Whether it's somebody's fucking bedroom studio or like at like that fancy studio we recorded at for the fucking college project that we did a couple years ago. It's always MDR 7506s because they sound flat. They do not enhance the bass. They do not enhance the mids. They don't make sparkly highs. You get exactly what it's supposed to sound like. And that is the most useful fucking shit for music production. Because you want to hear it just neutral. Then you can go and play it in other sources. But usually if it sounds good in flat speakers, it pretty much just sounds good in everything else.
That's beyond what I need for a headset. 'Cause, no, I'm not
These are
making
cheap.
music. These are cheap. Yeah.
These AKG ones that I really like are 155. I mean, I'd probably be really into these Rode ones or these AT. Oh, these AT ones aren't pretty cheap.
Yeah, Swaggy, I agree. Don't with Bob. Don't ever get rid of the OGB Blueberry.
Yeah, let's add them to the cart.
Dude,
It's free 3-day shipping no matter what you fucking order. It's
There you
great.
go. Or I see just put in there. Philips SHP 9500.
Ooh, with the what?
Philips SHP 9500.
Is that like an audio file
I don't know.
set or something? Oh, those are only $75.
what the
Open back though.
Uh-oh.
Not enough of seal on those.
Am I missing something? Did one-on-one stop making whipped cream?
No, Louis just ordered some from One-on-One.
I was gonna say I thought she did.
Maybe I'm looking into the wrong fucking area here. Coffee, tea, fruit, nut, ice cream.
Oh yeah, Boses sound great, but they color the sound. Like they enhance it. They spread the stereo. They make it sound more wide. They'll fuck with the bass frequencies to make it more pleasing. But when you're doing music production, it's all about doing that manually and then locking that in.
Yeah. Sound adjustment on the board, true sound from the can.
Yep. That's why I like these. These are Sennheisers. These are fucking $300 headphones.
Dude, Sannies are beautiful.
Yeah, they were not cheap. They've lasted fucking years though, but the years of sweating and abuse and throwing them in backpacks and whatnot have just taken a toll on them. And this pad doesn't even stay on anymore. They don't even have the inner pads anymore. They're disgusting. They're a hot fucking mess. I used to wear these to work every day. These were just like my. That's how I
put
hear
a
my
link there
phone.
for one-on-one products. It might be directly to it.
It is.
Yeah, I found it. It's just in a weird spot.
Whipped cream.
Whipping cream.
Yeah. Fucking bastards. Always gotta be hiding shit. Can't put shit in a normal spot, and fucking hate that they went and removed themselves from every fucking vapor supply chain.
Now we're seeing that with Liquid Barn.
Granted, I get it.
Now.
I understand why they're doing it, because it's to safeguard themselves.
Yep.
But that means all of these things that you would normally just be able to go to one place for, you gotta go to 4,000 different sites, pay shipping 4,000 different fucking times.
It's a conspiracy, man.
Not that I use one-on-one whipped cream all that much, but I don't have much left. Like, and, you know, I'm just saying, I would like a dollop of whipped cream on my fucking ice cream sundae. That's all I'm saying.
Exactly. It's a nice accent.
SSA does kind of the same thing, but it's a little more buttery.
What was the new SSA? I just
It has a little bit more of a buttery note to it, but it's really only if you start pushing it over like 1 1/4.
Well,
You get the notes at 1 with that flavor, so you don't really have to.
yeah, that's the thing is, even with the one-on-one whipped cream, I never pushed it more than 1%, because that's all I was looking for was just that little.
Yeah. didn't think.
Yeah, I think I usually like 1 or 1.25. Yep, for me. I have fucking dead taste buds though.
Granted, the only thing I'm worried about from one-on-one that they don't fucking change or fuck up is the milky undertones.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Cause,
They fuck up the underpants, man. We'll riot.
dude, I will riot. That's my go-to cake
Goes in so
moistening.
much.
Fucking use it to turn milkshakes.
Yeah.
They're gonna go into work in the morning to fucking go make their flavors and whatnot, and we're gonna be standing outside like, hey, the fuck?
Fix that goddamn strawberry jam too.
Make
while you're at
strawberry
it.
jam fucking pink again, motherfuckers.
Right?
And what's up with the fucking what are you guys doing over there? Come on.
What the fuck is going on over there, for real? Who's
Why
running
is
this
that
fucking-
shit separating? It shouldn't be separating like this.
That'll be
I
the
know
next.
you guys
val-
are like
rally.
keto friendly. That's cool. I get that, but hey,
Next rally will be right outside.
we
of
pay you
101.
too, by the way.
Remember who
We give
butters
you
your bread,
money.
motherfuckers?
Yeah.
I see they have a mashed potato flavoring over there. There you go.
They have an everything flavor over there.
So they've got a lot of weird flavorings over there. Yeah,
They do.
one-on-one goes hard in the paint on the flavoring
Don't-
part.
don't
I think
they
I
have
have
like a-
one-on-one tamarind. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, like tamarindo,
Yeah.
like a jarritos, you know?
Shit.
Yeah, I think that was a Jennifer Jarvis to Lumi to me flavoring.
Oh shit! I didn't realize it's that fucking time. We're gonna get the geese and get the flock out of here.
It's actually really good.
I did give everybody back their time that I was late and fuckery afoot, but
Long wingspan.
you guys know the drill. Love
Oh,
y'all.
my back popped when I did that.
Thank y'all for coming
Yeah,
and
I usually
hanging
get the
out.
shoulder.
See you guys all next week. Tomorrow there are kicky punchies to be talked about, and a whole lot of them. There's 5 cards in total this
5
week?
cards this weekend. Yeah.
Thank you, Swaggy.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I was thinking that we need a meat to go with with the W sauce. We need a
Y'all are
meat.
nasty.
I will definitely.
That's nasty.
I'll definitely test that. out.
nasty. Hate it.
But so kicky punchies tomorrow. Remember, educate, advocate, not for yourselves, not for any of us up here, but for those sorry motherfuckers that are still on the stinkies. We gotta keep this live for them. Give them a viable option to quit.
Yes.
And we'll see you guys all next week. I think I'm gonna make it short, sweet, and on the way out. And since Tim's here again, we'll give him a little Ninja Turtle on the way out.
I love this.
So, see you guys all next week. Enjoy some Ninja Turtles. Later.
Bye.
Hey, the Ninja Turtles are green. Oh!
Oh,
Perfect.
perfect. Yes.
Bye.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant